This is a bonus lecture that I decided to record and put in this course after replying to a question from a student. We have Euro New Zealand dollar on a 15 minutes chart, and you can see that in the first part of the chart we have a downtrend, but then we have a congestion phase with the price ranging between 1.7070 and 1.7170. If we go on, we have a super strong bearish candlestick. Let me also zoom in so it will be clearer. If we analyze the single candlestick, we will say that it is almost a bearish Marboso, strong sign of a continuation of the previous trend. But this is what I call a false candlestick. This is a candlestick on the 15 minutes chart that covers 150 pips in just 15 minutes. Definitely an unusual movement that is probably created from speculating on an important news on the New Zealand dollar. This is not a candlestick that can be compared to the others, and it may be a bit misleading. Let me give you an example of what in statistics is called a truncated mean or trimmed mean. We are trying to calculate the average salary in the United States, so I call 10 random people and ask them if they can share with me the exact figure of their salary. Let's say that the average is $2,000 per month. I do it another time calling other 10 random people and I happen to digit the number of Bill Gates. This time the average is $50,000 per month. Is this a good representation of the average salary in the United States? Not really. That's why in statistics they invented something called the truncated mean or trimmed mean. You call the 10 people, ask for their salary, and then you cut the lowest and the highest value before performing the average. In this case, Bill Gates' salary is going to be cut before performing the average, so you avoid to include this kind of exceptions in your sample. Now here on Euro New Zealand dollar we have a candle of 150 pips where all the others are about 10 pips. I believe that this is a false representation of what usually this kind of candlestick tells you. This is a fast action probably on an important news. It shouldn't be treated as a normal candlestick. The question was, should I take my profits after this candle or should I expect the downtrend to continue? I will take my profits, to be honest. Here we can't really talk about trends. This is just speculation pushing the price down very fast, so I wouldn't analyze this candle to look for a sign of continuation of the downtrend. I believe that these other candles that follow are more important to evaluate the trend. We have several attempts by buyers to push the price back up, but we have two reactions forming two bearish engulfing patterns. Then we have a shooting star with a very good upper shadow that shows that sellers are reacting on this level, and then another candle with another upper shadow that shows a great reaction by sellers. I believe that this group of candlesticks is more important than this one to evaluate a possible continuation of the downtrend. So when you have a candlestick like this on the market, extremely different from all the others, like 15, 20 times bigger, consider to analyze next candlesticks to evaluate the trend and don't trust a false candlestick like this.